We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 2-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-1 after the foul ball there. James is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
He's running.
He swings and misses. Down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The set and the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the shortstop, number 27.
Now here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
The count 1-1.
One and two, the count of the Royals shortstop.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marte. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit back up the middle. Semien's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chapman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. And he'll pull into second with one away. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Y fue bien el good time, pero está bien.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher, John.
Por eso yo digo, yo necesito un catcher para este equipo, loco.
Carpenter is there.
Necesito catcher no batea nada.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Soler.
High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Minaya, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory.
Estoy dominando como quiero por ahora. Este tipo batea pila, loco. No, lo que pasa es que yo estoy supiendo. Estoy como picharle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yo solo estoy dominando. Estoy pichando como manda la ley.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Oh, me quedó.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Me tiré pegado porque yo sé que me estaba esperando un picheo afuera rompiendo.
As the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looking.
Sí, es el más duro ahora mismo de la liga. Bueno, uno, porque ahí está el pana mío que está con los Dodgers. Yo creo que nada más perdió uno. Y ahí está uno de Minnesota, uno de los Piratas que también. No me acuerdo de los otros. No sé lo que está haciendo. ¿Tú crees? ¿Tú imaginas que ahorita entra y me hace 20, dique? Sí, loco, el promedio, yo creo que es el que lo tiene. El promedio de él en carrera por juego son 10, loco. No me acuerdo si era él o quién era que lo tenía.
A swing and a miss, that's the first strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Diablo, pues no se picheo, loco.
Mondesi is under it. 1 out. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And up next to Berkeley.
Buen timing, go. Y en el verde. Y lo falla.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta.
Diablo, loco, me salen toditos en go.
Center fielder who gets there. And
déjame una vaina, espérate. Yo sé que él está jugando con eso.
So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop Mondesi. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning.
Habla con el PCI, loco, no puedo darle dura bola para adelante.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman Whit Merrifield. First pitch on its way.
Merrifield.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hayward.
Sí, ellos ponen el sketch.
Swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away
now
on a ground rule double.
Fielder.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground.
A veces lo agarro, pero no un disparate.
Scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Next up for the A's, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, action time.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Chapman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Offers it down a little late, and it's 2-2 now. To short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1 home.
At the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. In is Jorge Soler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, third base.
One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. A ball and no strikes.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but he can seal the lead.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Booyah! Here's Matt Carpenter.
Now batting.
Ese pues yo lo jugué mal. Un zurdo contra derecho.
Pitch misses to him. It's ball
Cagué
one.
ahí.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled right back up the middle. Simeon's there. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Merrifield.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Sean Murphy.
Catcher.
Ah, no, ese maldito queche, loco, me la monta toda. Disparate de queche no sirve para nada, vale. Un papel de baño que le da la bola, loco.
And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus
The
far.
right fielder. Jason
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hayward.
Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And there's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
No, manín, es que ese maldito queche, loco, no sirve para
Into the
nada.
windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good
Ron,
job to
sácalo.
work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting.
over now and set to go
27.
Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
One
Tacho,
out, nobody
le da
on.
como que si un papel mojado. Y eso que yo tengo un jorrón con él y no sé ni cómo.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Lou Trevino,
Center fielder.
a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Marte.
Ah, coño.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
In now,
attention, please.
Ketel Marte.
Now
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for
Number
ball 1.
62.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Trevino.
And the runner
Lo que tú te ibas ahí, ven. Diablo. Coño, ¿cómo le foul esa maldita bola ahí?
step off and try again. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch. Sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The designated hitter, Chris.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Swung on and chopped up the middle.
Claro, por eso que bueno el vaina ese.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman.
El PCI, porque si hubiera tenido bajito ahí, quizá le doy un palo, porque lo pichó bajito. El pichó que está un poquito fuera de la zona. Matado.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how
every game so
sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3. As the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
At the plate, David Peralta. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
2-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Rodolfo, ¿tú estás en el grupo de WhatsApp?
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. And 7th inning ready to roll. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
The pitch.
Down at 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Jordan Lyles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Diablo, me quedo muy atrás con este cabrón. Doble play, vale.
Merrifield camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. On to last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. But this will not get down quickly enough as it.
Coño, tengo que sacarse una carrerita porque
Ready to
cero no.
begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Diablo, loco, ni con esto puedo batear yo. Ay, Dios mío.
Reined in. Throw on to Carpenter.
Diablo.
Gets him, and that ends the inning.
El círculo puesto ahí, mira lo que
Bottom
sale.
of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on
Ya
through
me ganó
towards
hace
the
rato ya.
wall.
Porque me hizo toda esa carrera, ya tú estás
And
perdido.
the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting. The catcher, Salvador.
J.B. Wendelken is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Number 57.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Line hard to the left side. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Still going back. Boom.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it.
Es un problema para yo se agua a él. Va a tener que seguirle pichando difícil, ¿no?
So now to the plate, David Peralta. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one
Vamos por
gone.
otro pitcher. Yo tengo que jugar más juegos.
Second baseman.
Vamos a jugar 2 juegos más ahorita.
Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to hit. As he'll try to pull back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared off to the right side. Piscotty has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run
tipo se
from
le
third is in
viciado,
to
loco.
score.
Que está metido aquí todos los días,
Now on the
diablo.
plate, Adalberto
No pele un
Mondesi.
picheo,
She'll
loco.
take a look at the pitch.
Yo creo que
Too
este tipo ni
low, it's
trabaja,
ball
creo yo,
1.
loco.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's
Este
ruled
tipo
a
está
strike.
cansado. Falta un out, ojalá y se lo haga él.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Simeon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in.
Yo intento, porque a mí no me da nota jugar con el PCI ese loco, ¿no? Normal. Me emociona.
For Oakland, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field.
Diablo, que estoy tratando con un papel mojado a la bola mía, yo no sé lo que es.
Tracks it down.
Gente que dobla la bola.
Chris Davis next to bat. He was retired via the
Ahora se me
ground
cambiaron
ball
los
last
bates antes de
time
empezar el juego.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Scott Barlow answers the call from dugout as she'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Hit
out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter is there.
Un tigre, porque quiere hacer doble play.
There's one.
Por ahí no sale, ¿no?
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. It was a walk in his last trip.
Diablo, loco, es un papel mojado, No.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.